Bridgeway Community Church, I am so excited about our new vision for 2020. We at our church are about to expand so that we can actually take in more people and get smaller at the same time. It's not an easy feat because when you come at 10 o'clock and you see that every seat is taken in the lobby, overflow, everything else, you think, oh my goodness, we have to build a bigger auditorium. But we've made a decision. We're not going to build bigger auditorium. We're not going to have another service, make it a fourth or fifth or sixth service. What we're going to do is we're going to expand our church through multi-site. Have you heard about multi-site? Bottom line is you have another location where you have your pastors and your leaders who are running the same church service we have here in Columbia, but at another location 20, 25 minutes away. And then the message is the same message. One church, multiple locations, the same communicator. That would be me, so everyone gets the same message. Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're going to do. And so what we've been asking people to do is, hey, listen, pray about what it would take to find a location and a place where we could expand Bridgeway so people who live in that area could go to the Bridgeway there, and also people who are in that community could know Christ through Bridgeway being deposited and invested in that location. So we've been in prayer and we've been looking around and we've been looking north, and we have found Owens Mills in Reisterstown, a location right there where we can have another Bridgeway Community Church. Remember, the same church, multiple locations, and we have found a place right there in Reisterstown, Owens Mills. Now check this out. 500 to 700 people come to Bridgeway already from that location. Someone said, a church alive is worth the drive. Well, guess what? People have been driving 30 minutes, 40 minutes and beyond to get to Bridgeway in Columbia. But what we're going to do is we're going to open a location there in Reisterstown, Owens Mills. So the people that have been driving in, they'll have a location as well, but also we'll be able to build bridges to people in that community. Jewish people, white people, black people, Asian people, Hispanic people. This is an opportunity for us, young professionals, older folk. This is an opportunity for us to reach the world for Christ, which is our vision, to be a multicultural body of fully devoted followers of Christ who are moving forward in unity and love to reach our community, our culture, and our world for Jesus Christ. This is what we do. And guess what? You get to help me do this. I mean, we're in our 25th year and we've reached many people for the Lord. I hope in the next 25 years, we'll reach so many more people that even after some of us may be dead and gone, the message of Christ will continue through our children and through the next generation. And I'm really happy about asking you to join me in making this so. First of all, let me tell you about the building. We found a building, thank God. And guess what road it's on? We're on Red Branch Road here in Columbia. That's Red Run Road over there in Owens Mills. A great building, you're gonna love it. We'll seat about 400 people or so. We have 250 parking spaces. It's a 32,000 foot building, and on top of it, it's going to have the same excellence and quality that we have right here in Columbia, Maryland. So I am so excited about this opportunity. Now, guess what? Guess how much it's going to cost us? Millions. But that's all right. We serve a God of millions. And so God's got this. Millions, billions, whatever it takes to reach the community, the culture, and the world for Jesus Christ. You know God's going to do it. And he's going to use you to help us get there. Now, here's the good news. We already bring in about $6 million per year. That's our operation. Guess how much we need now? 2 million more, and we're done. So for $8 million or $2 million, put it any way you want. If you say 8 million, that's the whole thing that includes operating this campus and the other campus. If you add that other $2 million, and that's what this campaign is, if you add that $2 million, we'll be able to not only handle this campus, that campus too, and reach hundreds, if not thousands, of more people for Christ. So this is what I need you to do. Whether you're in a home meeting, a small group meeting, a large group meeting, whether it's a Sunday, whether it's a Friday night, whether you're viewing this alone online somewhere, what I need you to pray about is from now until June 11th, the end of the year wrap up here in 2017, I want you to pray about what you can give. Because on Sunday, June 11th, it's the second Sunday in June, it's not only our end of the year wrap up, but this will be the time when you will give your first fruit offering to this $2 million. I hope that we get $1.5 million on that day. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe God will bless us with $2 million. But what I'm going to ask God to do is on that day, you give your best gift, and then for the next 18 months, you give a monthly gift to equal whatever your total gift that you've been praying about is. So if you decide, hey, Pastor, I want to give $10,000 to the Lord to help this project. And by the way, I had 2 people already say, I'm committing $10,000 to this. Had another person say they're committing $40,000. I don't know what your number is. It doesn't matter in that we want equal sacrifice. Whatever you give, if you do it cheerfully before the Lord and stretch your faith, God's going to bless us. But let's say $10,000, Pastor, I want to give you over the next 18 months. Great. You're going to fill out a commitment card on June 11th, and you're going to say, I intend to give $10,000 over the next 18 months, but I want to give $5,000 today. And then the other $5,000, I'll stretch it over the 18 months. However you want to do it is fine. All I want you to do is do it. I want everybody to get in. If you're a child and you can give 20 bucks, on June 11th, give 20 bucks and then give $5 a month for the next 18 months. Get in on what God is up to. And that is building his church. He loves to build his church. And the 2020 vision is all about reaching our community, our culture, and our world for Jesus Christ. Hey, listen, Amber and I are praying about what our gift's going to be. The staff, the pastors, the elders, we're praying about what our gifts are going to be. All I'm asking you to do is pray about what your gift is going to be. And then on that celebration Sunday, the second Sunday in June, we're going to give our offerings to the Lord, and we're going to continue in faith from there. By the way, the renovating of the building has already begun. And hopefully by this fall, we'll be kicking off a service in Owens Mills, Reisterstown, Bridgeway Community Church, Columbia campus, Reisterstown, Owens Mills campus. Whatever campus you go to, God will be there. Peace out.